Good morning, Minecraft. And so, as you can see, the gunpowder farm is. Let's see, there's I could see. Yeah, this thing's working spectacularly. So, on to the next project. I'm happy with how this has turned out. I think it looks really good, and it makes a ton of gunpowder. I don't have to stand here that long to fill this chest up. So, let's get on with the next project, which is going to be the Ocean Monument. Now, the Ocean Monument is right over here by the base. And I've been kind of looking forward to doing this. I haven't done an ocean monument in a while. In fact, since people started using soul sand to farm them. So, a little bit excited about that. These guys here, so what you do basically is you build a giant platform beneath where they spawn, which is within the perimeter of the monument, above it, in the water above it and inside of it. And you put soul sand down, and every time these little guys spawn in, it forces them up, and you can build a collection chamber and kill room up here at the surface. It's much more efficient than how it used to be done, where you would have. Hey, get away! Don't attack me. Much more efficient than the way it used to be done. Yeah, that's right. And I also got to get rid of that guy. I think there's three of them in there. So anyway, we're looking really excited to do an ocean monument and add that. It's going to be an XP farm. I'm going to design it as an XP farm instead of just a collection chamber, simply because it's right here in my main base, and then I can choose, if I so desire, to get rid of this outpost. This outpost, I use it a lot, obviously, to get XP for tons of things, but it's always been kind of on my to-do list to bulldoze it, because it doesn't fit with my main design that I was going with in this area. It wasn't here when this world was created in 1.4, so it's not spawned in the most convenient spot. So anyway, having that XP farm up and running means at least I have the option of getting rid of this XP farm. So you don't really get anything useful from these guys, the pillagers. So, either way, I'm excited to do that. It's been a while since I've had to take on Ocean Monument. This is going to be fun. So right now I think underwater breathing, and I got to take out the Guardians, and let's just go from there and see what happens. One of my problems is that my brewing stand is still in the chateau, but all my stuff's over here, so I'm going to build another brewing stand over here. I just need to remember how. Let's see. Yeah, so I need 3 cobblestone and a blaze rod. I can do that. Let's see here. Where would that blaze rod be? Probably over here. Not sure how many I have. No. What am I thinking? I need to organize this better. I need to make use of all these sorters. My to-do list in this game is kind of ridiculous, to be honest. I need 3 blocks. It's got to be cobblestone. I'll probably have to run over here and grab some. I really need to finish this fortress, so that it's more. I'm spending a lot of time running around. The whole point of this was to do less of that. So I guess all right, there's my brewing stand done. So I don't know. I built this amazing sorter in my huge fortress, but I spend more time running around because of it than not. So I really need to finish this. But in order to finish this, I need access to the materials that I'll get from that farm. You have a limited amount of the the prismamarine materials when you demolish the ocean temple. But those little squid creatures, they drop. The guardians, they drop prismarine shards and stuff like that. So you can get with a farm, you can get an unlimited supply of that, which I will use in some of the building of the interior of this. I think it's a little drab if I continue with this grayscale. So I'm going to go that route and put a little bit more color in it, I think. But either way, I got to get this going. So where do I want to put this? Well, probably for the moment, I'm just going to stick it right here. Yeah. Okay. Puffer fish. I gotta be able to breathe underwater. Where's my fishes at? I think they're over here. Also, I'm gonna need glass for the bottles. Puffer fish. Yes. Gonna need some of this. Yes. And what else? What else? What else? What else? It's been a minute since I did any of this. I need nether warts. I don't see the nether warts. Nether wart. Don't tell me I don't have nether wart. Which tells me that I need another wart farm. Well, that's going to go on the list of things to do. It's going to get really, really high on the list of things to do. But, boy, I can't believe that. I thought I had... Okay. Got a small pile right here. I really don't have... That's it? That's all I have. Amazing. Okay, let's get this going. I need bottles. How do you make a bottle again? Bottles. Really? Alright. 12, a little more than that. Okay. I am rusty. Wow. Alright. Infinite water source. Well, let's see. I think I'll just fill the bottles up. Right. Yep, hi. Die. Whoop, 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 whoop. What is happening? Oh, they don't stack. Alright, hang on. Better shut the door. I also got to put in an automatic door opener and shutter. You know, this is getting to become a headache. Come on, transfer. Alright, those are awkward potions. Let me just set those in there and get you working on that. Oh, you gotta get fuel. Blaze rod. Yes. Okay. 8. That should be enough for the moment. Oh, whoops. Pay attention. Okay. Alright. Let's grab the rest of my water bottles. Yeah, I have definitely not been playing this game as often, and it is... I am very sorry for my dedicated viewers, subscribers, what do you want to call it? The people who actually, for whatever reason, seem to like my playthroughs. I do apologize, I haven't been playing. It was not the intention not to post so few videos lately. I had made a whole bunch to carry me through the holiday season. Just gonna... Everybody die. Oops, missed him. It was not my intention to just not make new videos once the holiday season was over. I just... When the videos ran out, I hadn't made any new ones because I had gotten busy with family things, and then girlfriend and I, she wanted to watch The Last of Us, and I was excited, but then it turns out she had never seen the game, and because I was going to play The Last of Us Part 2, I had not yet done that, so I was going to bust that out. I had it, I just hadn't played it yet. And I played the first game. That was a masterpiece. I loved it, and so I was excited to play the second game, and there we go. That'll make the redstone turns these into 8-minute. That's how that works. But anyway, so I was telling her I was going to play the second Last of Us game before we watched the show because I knew they were going to sprinkle some kind of like Easter eggs in there. They, even though the first season of the game is only the first game, and then seasons 2 and 3 will split the second game. At least that's what I've heard. Let's see. Let's grab. A couple more of those. Oops, I gotta do this first. But that way I just wanted to, if there was any Easter eggs, I wanted to be able to catch them and experience those while watching the show's first season. So I was set out to play the second game, and my girlfriend's like, I haven't seen the first game. So I'm like, okay, well, you're going to play the first game and experience that firsthand, so you can appreciate the show better when that comes out. And so she did. She played through the first game while I watched. I gave her some pointers and helped her out. She can game, but she's not a gamer, if you understand what I'm saying. So she was on easy, but she did it herself, and I'm real proud of her. She did a real good job. And then when that was over, she watched while I played the second game. For the most part, I was playing it when she wasn't here a little bit, just because it was one of those things where I needed to get through it because we wanted to start watching the show. So I just finished the second game, and it hit me a lot harder than the first game. I'll be honest with you. The first game hit, but the second one really hit me. I was actually kind of not mad, but like it left me feelings. I don't know. That was I was really impressed with the second game. I didn't think I would be because it's quite a bit different from the first game, but yeah, it definitely put the feels on me. So that was interesting. Let's see. Now I want to do night vision. Night vision. What is night vision? Gotta remember night vision. Is that the carrot? I think that's the carrot. Golden carrot, right? Do I have golden carrots? Good on that. Night vision. I have carrots though. I think golden carrots. I think gotta surround it with golden nuggets, I'm pretty sure. So, but then we watched the show. We watched the whole first season of the show. And can you do it with these? Or they gotta be bars. It's probably gotta be bars. It's probably gonna be. Okay. And then I hope that makes night vision. Let's see if my memory holds up. So we watched the first season of the show, and I did like the changes. Some people didn't, especially Bill and Frank. And I thought that episode was probably the best episode of the series. That even though that deviated from the game, I thought it was just one of the best episodes. I like the whole story about a couple after the apocalypse living their best life. I thought that was cool as hell. I don't know. I really liked that episode. I know it was a decisive episode, but I loved it. But I love the show as a whole. I think the show's awesome, but I cannot wait for what they can do. Oh, cool, it is. All right, so just going to put some redstone on that, and that'll make it 8 minutes. I can't wait. What's going on? Whatever. Sounds really loud, but he's definitely being murdered by the sun. So maybe I got the sound effects turned up too much. But I can't wait for seasons 2 and 3. The second game will make for some spectacular, I think some really spectacular TV there. That's exciting. I can't wait for that. All right, what? 3 more night visions. That'll do. And I think, yeah, that's it. My inventory. So anyway, so all that had to happen, and that just kind of occupied my time. And I don't have a capture card because I use console, so I was on PlayStation. My PlayStation to play The Last of Us. So yeah, I know PC Master Race, but I have a PlayStation, and that's what I had The Last of Us 1 and 2 on, so that's what we used. And I don't have a capture card, so I couldn't film it, and then I could have posted some videos of that, but that didn't happen, so anyway. Maybe I'll get a capture card one day, and then post some. I have quite a few console games. I'm, as much as I am PCMR, I don't hate on consoles. I love them both equally, and I do tons of console gaming. I always have since way back in the Nintendo days. Heck, even before that. I need another golden carrot. Yeah, that's what I need. So okay. Golden carrot. Yeah. So I do apologize to the 3 or 4 people that actually were wondering if I was ever going to post another video and were sad that I hadn't. To you folks, yes, here we go. I'm posting again. I will try to post more regularly, so I apologize for not doing that. But anyone with family knows that that always comes first, blah, blah, blah. So, but I do, honestly, I swear to God, I will finish this giant fortress. And everything else I said I was going to do. It's just taking forever. But that's okay. That gives me plenty of things to film, and you can watch and listen to me blab on while I do it. Because I guess that's what happens. Alright, night vision and water breathing. And then one other thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to put all this other stuff. Actually, I don't know why. I was going to like go chest by chest. I have a sorting system. You know what? Let's use the sorting system, shall we? Let's go over here. Put that up. I don't want the fish. That. 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 I don't want that. Carrots? I don't know where they're gonna go. Oh, I was gonna put milk in the buckets. Every time that stupid. I guess I don't really care. I thought about bringing milk. I don't know if you guys think it's a good idea. Should I bring milk in case I have those negative effects? I can drink the milk, right? I don't know. I think it's dumb if I bring. What? Stop. I need some more food. I'm running a little low on steaks. There we go. I don't know. I know what I am gonna grab though. I'm gonna grab this bad boy. Haste and regeneration. Yes. Okay. Make sure I got the right set touch. I'm gonna leave this pyramid here though and just grab a whole pile of more steel, because frankly I've got that, and I can just leave that pyramid there and I'll build another one, and then I'll have haste and regeneration too, because why the heck not? And I should have plenty of these. Let's see, stack 64, stack 64. I don't know, is that gonna be enough to build a? Yeah, sure, probably. Okay, all right. And an ingot. Got grief because I said ignet. It's ingot. Yeah, I know. Okay, whatever. Sue me. get one. You know, you should be able... You know what? Copper's almost useless. They should let you put copper ingots in your beacon for some kind of interesting thing. Oh, it's full. Huh. You know what? I should probably take this silo and make it iron ingots as well. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is going... Yeah, that's cool. I love it. I love how they're automatic to the point where they literally just fill up silos. I don't do anything. That is cool. Okay. Let's go kill some guardians. So the plan, as I say, I'm gonna kill them and try to find the sponges. I haven't brewed invisibility. I know I'll get attacked by those little zappers, but I think once I get in the pyramid, you don't face that many. I don't think they zap you through the walls, so should be fine. We'll see what happens. But let me get the pyramid and the beacon fired up here. That'll give me haste and regeneration. And then whatever else I might want to do. 50 blocks. Should be in range. Let's just build it. That's the top. I need to come out this. Well, huh. All right. Let me do this the quick way. Yeah. So apparently you do need a third stack. You need a lot. More than I thought. Okay, there we go. Alright, strength, jump, resistance to what? Speed, haste. Resistance? Oh, okay, resistance and regeneration. I think that's... I don't need haste when I'm in there. Alright. Okay, and if you were wondering why I brewed night vision, when you're underwater, if you have a night vision potion, you can see super clearly. Doesn't matter if it's day or night. That's why you have night vision. Obviously underwater breathing for underwater breathing, but night vision for... night vision for seeing. What the heck? I could put haste on there to try to counteract mining fatigue. I don't think it does enough. Okay. Let's see. There we go. You see how everything just brightened up? That's what that does. And steak. Alright. Let's go mess with the fishes.